Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble!
Y'all ready for this?
Hey, we're in the shop. Hey, Corey.
What's up, y'all?
Hi, Heidi.
Hi.
Well, we're switching.
Going back to 206.
Yep. For this week at Mississippi Thunder Speedway, Wings and Karts Summer Series. Back at it again. So
Yep. Should be a fun time.
I'm going to have fun.
Oh, I'm going to have a blast.
Yep.
The last race of the season. That's
Yep.
crazy.
Yep. Yep. It's going to be a long winter.
Oh, God, yes.
So we got a Minicon that's naked without a motor. Now, it's got the body on it, but so we'll get the Briggs and Stratton 206 on.
The Waller.
The Waller.
Waller.
Yes. And then we will get the get that one cleaned up and put away for the year.
Yep.
And then get ready for Sunday. So,
Yeah.
well, Heidi's excited.
Yeah.
But you don't get to wash tires.
I can scrub them with the brush.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's half washing them.
That's half washing. Yeah, yeah, that's a good rule.
Yeah. It is. It's awesome.
Yep. So, hopefully we'll have a good turnout of champs and everybody else, and have a great banquet and all that kind of good stuff. So, yeah. So,
Trick-or-treating?
trick or treating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're doing some trick or treating.
Yeah. So bring out the kids,
So,
watch a couple of races, and,
what should I go as? I know what I'm going to go as. The old man.
yeah.
Chuckle, chuckle.
I'm going to go as, was it Bowser?
Bowser?
Yeah, Bowser.
I'm gonna go with Princess Peach.
Well, one of the guys we race with, Ryan, says that we all should be in costumes like Mario Kart.
While we're racing.
Why? And then go out and race in those costumes.
And then have bananas. Then have bananas and start chucking up bananas.
I should take some peels and stuff and just have them with me and just flick them out as we go. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Turtle shells.
That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? Oh man. But anyway, so that's what we're doing. We're switching motors. So
Then we're gonna call it Monday night.
call it a Monday night. I'm gonna go do a little Farming Simulator 19. See what the wife and I were gonna have for supper. We'll go from there.
Right on.
Yeah. So okay. You saw, of course, tipping his Bush Light.
Bush latte.
Well, we got her on.
And she starts.
And she runs. So now Wednesday night we'll have Junior will go through the clutch. And then we'll get both the cars rescaled and
Get her ready for Fountain City.
get ready for the last.
Was Spooktakular.
So that's what's going on. So we're done for the night. Yep.
Call it a Monday night.
Call it a Monday night. So, all right. Well, the three of us say
Bye-bye.
peace. Hey, welcome everyone. It is Wednesday. I don't even know what the day it is. October something. 14th, I think. I don't know, something like that. So, as you saw earlier, the boys were working on the carts. Got Corey's motor all changed out. Dad's over here actually putting the tack lead on. So, he just got done setting up the scales. But you watched them how they did that at the track the other night too. Sorry it's taken me a while to get videos out. Just been pretty busy doing stuff. Still reflecting. If I can get my camera angle there. Still reflecting over everything. Yeah, I'm being hard on myself. Everyone tells me I am, and I am. I understand the fact a lot of them, most of those drivers run that type of track more than we do. That's the type of track that Max's does, so I get it. I kick myself because I actually had a set of tires that were not prepped, that were just prepped for originally the arena only. And that was the set of tires that you watched in the video that we put a crap ton of prep in. So, I just keep kicking myself. The whole woulda, coulda, shoulda kind of sucks. And then after finally watching some of the footage, he was pretty good in the second heat, and I just overthought. And you saw my breakdown in the video. Just should have probably just left the tire setup I put on it for the second race and tuned the tires to the chassis of the tires. So, I unfortunately felt very unprepared. And the reason that it all started was we flipped the tire on Corey's right front when we got there, and I never got a chance to check camber. And we went out for practice and just busy talking to people, getting stuff done, just slipped my mind. And then at that point, it honestly just felt like I kept digging myself deeper. And then we also found Friday night practicing Corey's right front tire. The inner tire was rubbing on the spindle. So we moved that out a washer to get clearance, but then when we did that, for some ungodly reason, I can't get my camber gauge to fully tighten. So then I started putting a spacer in there in the gauge, which then was throwing off the reading. And one time I put it on, it would read 2 degrees. The next time I put it on, it would read 3 1/4. And then I finally figured out what was going on. And before I knew it, I just spent freaking a half hour chasing and being frustrated. And so it just, I felt very unprepared, even though we had a great practice session. And again, then the discs were not in the same spot, which I understand why he did it to help build a second groove. But on the flip side, it sucks because that's why we were there for that practice, was to get tuned for that race. So it felt very unprepared when that whole thing, and I had a lot of weight on my shoulders. I don't know what we'll do next year for this event. Well, we know for sure Dad will be in the 206. He had a fantastic night, and I could actually make it better. I mean, hell, we were still popping the chip 3/4 down the straightaway, so gearing-wise, I could still go down. Setup-wise, there's still more. So, but Corey, I'm not sure. It's one of I'm gonna let him decide that one. Me personally, it's one of those. It's like the arena. I want to conquer situation, but I'm also sick and tired of just racing with people that slam you, and it's very aggravating. When a driver has their clutch engaging so high when they crack the throttle and they slam themselves into you going down the backstretch, just ridiculous. Not gonna say who it is. There was a couple of them, but especially this one was super aggressive for no reason. And even Buzzy, I was messaging Buzzy back and forth, and he even goes, I can't believe how aggressive some of those guys were. 15 laps into a 100-lap race. All you had to do was file in line and just drive. All of us just had to get to lap 40 and then get to lap 80. And then at 20-lap shootout, let her hang. Do your thing. Maybe I'm old. I'm getting there. But these things I already ranted about this, you guys. You already watched in the video. These things cost way too much money. And it's sad. And unfortunately it starts from the top. NASCAR level, and it trickles on down. When the drivers in the NASCAR do it, everyone thinks it's okay to do it, and it's not. It's not respectful at all. So, regarding prepping, I just want to make sure, I know some people like it, and that's cool. That's fine. A lot of people have figured it out, especially for that type of track. A lot of people are still learning. Talking to JP over at Waller, he even messaged me and goes, man, we all do it, Wyatt. Don't kick yourself. It just sucks. I had 3 sets of tires and I still felt like I was just out for lunch, even though I have the motor, I have the chassis, I have the driver, and I got the knowledge. So it's frustrating. So I haven't even looked at the tack, but Axel and Trevor were flying, man. 8.1s, 8.2s, if I'm not mistaken. So I think we got down to an 8.6. I don't know what we were in feature, but I could even tell with the gearing we were over geared. You could listen in the video too that Corey was trying to run at full throttle and ride the brake, and we had too much RPM. We needed to drop a tooth or two. He actually didn't seem too bad if he hit his marks. It didn't push too bad, but it was just on the verge. Again, Corey said it too. Fresh set of tires makes a whole new world. And these tires were tires we ran at the arena. Plus, I had prepped the living crap out of them. So regarding the prepping thing, if you like it, that's cool. That's all good. I think one thing our team has learned this year, running the 206 and running at Mississippi and seeing and hearing people's comments regarding prep, I think we prefer no prep. So like I told you before, I literally tune the chassis. Everyone's on the same program. So what's going on, Kitty? Huh? Grandma's home.
There she is.
There's Leona, everyone. Can you say hi?
Hi.
What do you think we should do for supper?
I did that.
What have you been asking me for the past couple days?
We can make some pepper chopping. Now go soccer.
Oh, okay. You're gonna go dance class, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You go.
Make pepper.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
She beat me drinking her smoothie. So, but she's been asking for McDonald's since like Sunday. So maybe we'll go get McDonald's, or I'll bribe Grandma into getting it for us. You can throw it in there, cutie pie. Go ahead. So, but yeah, so, like I said, I think after this year, and trust me, 206, man, I quite honestly, I watched 206's run up at the asphalt track here, and they were kind of boring. But again, it's a whole different setup over there. You don't lift. You just hammer down, you burp the throttle, and keep going around the track. And it's a track probably, I would say, about the size of Rice Lake. Would you say that?
Yeah, a lot more banking.
A lot more banking, but a similar size of Rice Lake.
Size, yeah.
And we were going 2 seconds quicker. I mean, my dad got down to an 8.8 or 8.9 in the feature. And again, like I said, there's more in it. But anyways, I was not a fan, quite honestly, but that's what my dad wanted to run. I was respecting it, but you know what? 206s is a great motor. It honestly is. We have a rev chip, and it puts on a good show. And I'll tell you what, gearing, I didn't play with so much gearing until this year. That thing is gear sensitive, man.
Yeah.
It is very gear sensitive, and I found different combos all the way from a 13-2 driver to a 17-2 driver at one track. I mean, just it's insane. So, and then Corey, I know, wasn't a big fan either, until we got him his motor back from Waller, and then that kind of changes things. But again, we couldn't get the Clone Classic girl for some reason at Mississippi, even though we had a good turnout last year. People's lives change. It's all good. But I've always said it, and I'll still say it. It doesn't matter how fast you're going. If you've got a bunch of drivers out there and they can put on a good show, it's a lot of fun. So I think one thing we've learned this year is cost, the tires, it's not worth it, man. Hell, Axland put a message out there on Facebook. They can't get burst tires for 1 month, and you can't get Maxxis for like a week or two. They're stuck in a freaking shipping container right now. I mean, how many tires do people go through? It's insane. So, but it is what it is. I'm on like a 10-minute rant. You're probably sick and tired of hearing my voice. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put you down. I am going to work on the clutches. I got to get new drivers put on them. We got to change out the tires on Corey's, move a couple weights on both carts, and then they're hitting the scales. And that's literally all we got to do. I love it. And then we're going to get ready for some Sunday afternoon racing at Mississippi, which he's already there prepping the track. He put pictures on there already. Jeff's on top of it, man. It's great going to a track, more than one track, that two of our tracks this year, the one we were just at Race Lake in Mississippi, man, they're all for the driver. They're not there for the money. They're for the driver. And that is fantastic. So, but, all right, I've talked enough. We're going on like almost 12 minutes, so I'm definitely had a longer rant. Hopefully you're not falling asleep by now. So, all right, I'm going to put you down, and I hope you guys enjoy what you watch. See you in a little bit. Hey everyone, welcome back. As you saw, we were working on the carts, got them all ready to rock and roll. We just have to jump on the scales. We just decided to go get some food. I was promising Leona McDonald's. She's been asking since Sunday, so I kind of spoiled my daughter. So we went and got McDonald's. So we got both carts ready. I'm missing a driver, so at this point we're just going to scale my dad for right now. So I'll double check, make sure he hooked them up right.
Yeah, I'd say.
Sometimes when he hooks them up, he doesn't quite get them hooked up right. Before I know it, I look and I got like 17% cross and 30 left, and all because we got two scales swapped. It's all good. It's all good. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna put you back down, and you can watch us scale my dad. I know we got to move a few weights first. So we'll do that. We'll move some weights, and then we'll put them down, see where we're sitting, and then I know we got to readjust this cross because we took quite a bit of cross out of it this past weekend. So, all right. Hope you're enjoying, and we'll be back in a little bit. Hey everyone. Well, as you see, we're done. Got the scales ready. Got the carts ready. One of my drivers disappeared. Don't know where he went. So we had substitute driver jump in, Heidi. So got my camber close, got the camber where I need it, close on the weight.
Alright, all done.
And I guess Sunday we'll see what happens. So I know my dad is spot on. I took the notes from last time we ran there and tweaked them a little bit. And you want to talk? Say hi.
Hi.
Say, what are you doing?
Go home.
You're gonna go home? Should we finish cleaning?
I go now.
You're gonna go now? Alright, say see. I'll see you soon.
You too.
So we are ready to go. Got my numbers, like I said before, from my dad. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be really good. And Corey, I'm close. So guess we'll just send it. Why don't you go help Grandpa? See if Grandpa needs help. So and we're gonna have everyone there this weekend. We're gonna have a big old campsite set up. We're not gonna go to practice though. We're just gonna come up for Sunday. Wife and I need to go test drive vehicles Saturday, so that's what we're gonna do. Got to get her a new vehicle for the new kids coming very, very soon. That's actually where we were today, was ultrasounds. And
Okay, thank you.
so yeah, so we're gonna get there right when the gate opens. Have it all set up, and gonna make our food, and we're gonna have my little one there. Autumn sounds like she's coming. I believe Ashley and Greg and their son will be coming. And then after we're done racing, trick-or-treating. Because we probably won't be doing trick-or-treating besides this. Besides going to the grandparents' houses. So yeah, so it should be a great time. If you're got nothing going on, it's $5 in the stands, $20 for the pits. Come on down, hang out with us, and have some fun. So we're doing a one heat feature program. So, and we'll see if we can get one of these boys back in victory lane again. Because right now they're both tied 5-5. Maybe we can see who's the tiebreaker. If not, hey, it's all good because there's going to be some good competition. I'm telling you, Matt Troush is right there. He's right there for a win. So he'll get it. If he doesn't get it this weekend, he'll get it a couple next year for sure. He might be the hot shoe for next year to beat. You never know. So Gerke, I don't know if he's coming. Hopefully he is. He's usually right there too, top 5. And yeah, so we should have a good time. I'm figuring probably 12 to 15 206s to be honest with you. So we should have a good crowd. But you're hearing me ramble. You're probably sick of my voice. So my wife's looking at me like, shut up. Get off your gimbal.
That's for your mom.
We gotta get home. That's what she's doing right now.
That's your daddy's.
So, can I have my notebook? Thank you, cutie pie. So again, thanks for coming along on the journey. Final night of racing coming up. And then wintertime. Cold weather. All right, Autumn. How are we gonna close her out?
Well, subscribe if you haven't already. Like, comment, and ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
Ring the
So
bell.
you heard
Ring
it.
the bell.
She told you what to do. Follow her. All right. Oh, guess we're not done. One more wants to do it. Come here, Leona. Come here. Come here. Got one more that wants to close out. All right, you ready? So what are we gonna do? Do you remember what Autumn said? What did Autumn say? What'd she say?
Hey,
Can you say, if you like the video,
this is video.
hit that like button.
That button.
What else did Autumn say? Did she say, share that video? Hit up that comments?
My comment.
What else we got?
Ring bell.
Ring the bell. All right, what's the final thing we do?
Space.
face. All right.